Hey everyone, how's it going? I am Xeracon and I am back once again. Today, I'm just going to sort of do a bit of more of a laid back video. I thought about it and I wanted to just put this out there for you all today. So, I guess first off in that case, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day to you all. I hope you are having a good day, or if, depending on when you watch this or are watching this, I hope you had a great day. I'm playing a little bit of Toy Story 2. Now, Toy Story 2, this is a game that means a lot to me because this is a game that, or one of the first games that I owned as a child, and granted specifically I'm playing, specifically I'm playing the N64 version, but the reason why I'm playing this game is it's a bit of a tradition to me to play. It's something I started doing probably like a long time ago, like when I was like in my teen years. And the reason why is because like having 4th of July cookouts, which we had at our house, and like one of the things that a lot of relatives did, like my cousins and stuff, we did was we played the N64, and primarily, you know, we were playing Super Smash Brothers. However, in the evenings, yeah, I already know about this. In the evenings after everyone was gone and, you know, and there's just like only a handful of people left, family members and stuff like that left, I, at the end of it all, was pretty much playing this game. This was the game I was playing the most out of those times. And so, you know, years later, when I got older, I thought about it, I was like, you know, I kind of just want to do that again. So that's something that I've been doing as my own personal tradition every year, is just to play this game. And additionally, as part of my 4th of July tradition, is I also listen to the Stars and Stripes Forever by John Philip Sousa, just because that's something that, and it's funny how like that also came into being, is because back when I was probably around, I don't know, maybe like 7th, maybe that's even a bit like older, maybe like 6th grade, maybe like 5th, 6th grade, because I was homeschooled and stuff. One thing that actually my mom did with teaching was she had a thing where she just like, where we just, whoops, oh, I messed up there. Alright, that's cool. Grab that. One of the things that she did was she would play some classical music, and one of the tracks, because of the scene we had, which was 25 classical songs or something like that, and like the last track was Stars and Stripes Forever, and I don't know how, but just hearing it made me think, no, this is just a very patriotic song, and I thought, you know, this is kind of perfect for listening to on 4th of July, you know, Independence Day and all that. So I sort of like made that my also part of my tradition, where it's like every 4th of July I will listen to that. So that's something that I've also done every year since I've started doing it. But yeah, so I'm not gonna play too much of the game here right now. I'm really primarily just running off of pretty much muscle memory, or at least memory of like what I've done, because I know this level like the back of my hand after playing it for like so many different times. And it's funny too, because I'm like, I mean, I don't remember this, but it's something that my mom told me was you know, I would always go to her because, you know, I was really young playing this game, and so I didn't know what I was doing. And also, this was back when I was starting to play video games like by myself, because while my cousins had a Super Nintendo, whoops, okay, that is not right. There. While they had a Super Nintendo, which I played like here and there, I wasn't really playing it a whole lot. So like this, so the N64 was my real first game console where I was just playing games, and like I was able to spend time playing a certain game and trying to get better at it. But you know, since again this was my first console, and I was probably about maybe about 6, So 6 when I got this, and so I wasn't good at it, and so I kept, and it's like, again, this is like what she told me. I don't remember any of this, but she was saying like, "Oh, mommy, I can't do it. I can't play this." And she would say, "You can get the hang of it." And she was trying to help me to play this game, and you know, then I'd say like 6 years later, after that point, when I was like 12, then I was actually beating the game, which, you know, took time from like years later, but eventually got to do it, and I'm pretty certain I was able to get every single Pizza Plant token in this game. But yeah. Now, actually, one thing I will say is I am doing this slightly out of order. I normally save the kitchen for last, but I figured why not, since I'm already here. Because normally what I do is I go into the living room, then I go to the basement, then I go to the garage, then I go to the kitchen. Let's see, it should be able to just jump right there. Nope, messed up there. Let's try this again. But yeah, let me know though what your, if you have any special traditions that you do on 4th of July. And also one thing also I would say is, you know, what is a game that is a bit of a comfort game for you? Like this, I would say it's a comfort game. It's not extraordinary, but it just has a lot of sentimental value to me that I just enjoy it. Like, it just means so much to me. And I don't even know if this was technically one of the first games, because I know that Smash Brothers and I think it was Madden 2000, those were the first N64 games, or the first video games I even owned altogether. And then I probably got this for a birthday. It was either my birthday or Christmas. I want to say it was Christmas though that I got this. Of course, knowing which one it was is kind of hard to remember. But yeah. I won't be doing too much more of this, but I just wanted to share this moment with you all, because sometimes it is just the simple things in life that really mean a lot to you, and it's like not something even that's big or something that is all that important, but because of certain memories that you have, it's good just to go back to them because of the fact that they just have that value to you. So I would recommend doing that if you can, you know, just go back to something that you enjoyed. Again, it doesn't even have to be something that is great, because like I said, this game isn't necessarily the greatest thing in the world, but you know, it's decent enough, and it's also something that I just spent a lot of time with. Whoops. I mean, technically also you can use this video as a guide to like how to get everything in this level anyway. So I guess that also kind of helps you there in that aspect. One thing I am interested though is seeing how the PS1 version was. Granted, I know like certain things might be different, like the music might be different because of the fact that the PS1 used CD, so the quality might be different there. Textures probably will also be different since this is a 64 base console as opposed to the 32 base console. Now we'll go to the living room, and then we can go to the garage. Actually, then we'll have to go to the kitchen one more time to see Bo Peep. There we go. Oops. Oh. I mean, I've got enough coins, but I'm just really a stickler at this point to grab everything in the first level. And I guess another reason why this game also has value is because, at least with the first Toy Story, it's a movie that I really enjoyed and watched nearly religiously, to the point that I can even quote each scene in the film, and a good portion of the second movie as well, but definitely the first one. Come on. Then we're gonna do a little race here, after I take out the last guy and get his coin, of course. So race here. There's like a good thing you can do is like it's a bit of cheating, but you know, just like it's just to make sure it doesn't RC doesn't pass you. It's just to just to stop right in front of him so he bumps into you and he pauses. That's just like a little trick that I learned. Nope, no, gosh, whoops. Of course I kind of messed up there. Like he does, you know, try to help you out there, but you know, make it a little easier on yourself and just don't let him pass in the first place. And there we go. And then all we gotta do now is just climb up the car, get the last sheep, and then we are good to go. Oops. Right. Nope. Gotta grab all the coins. Oops. And last one. I can just go back to the kitchen, give the sheep to Bo Peep, and then we'll be good to go. There's one coin on the table, but I'm not going to bother getting it. Usually it requires 2 times going to the couch just to get up there, but I'm not going to do it this one time. And there we go. And that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I appreciate it. Again, let me know if there's any sort of tradition that you have for you for 4th of July, or anything, like I said, any type of game that just means a lot to you. Just like share that in the comments as well. But that will do it for today. Again, thank you for watching this video, and happy 4th of July to you all. I will see you all next time. So until then, I am iamxeracon signing off. Have a good one.